Oh boy, aren't you excited for Wreck-It Ralph 2? Ralph breaks the internet?
Oh yeah, they are coming out with a sequel. No. Man.
He's in mobile games now. He's in the mobile market.
No one cares.
On tablets.
No one cares.
That'll relate to the kids real good.
I mean, how do I say this? I don't think Wreck-It Ralph was a bad movie. It definitely...
I liked it. I thought it was fine.
I expected a bit more from it in terms of, like, its video game, like...
Reference?
Well, just its video game world building.
Like I said, I think it was a fine movie. It didn't blow my nips off.
Yeah.
It didn't meet expectations for me. I thought it was fine on its own. When I heard about a video game... when I heard of video game Toy Story, I expected a bit more from it. As opposed to just Rihanna and Sarah Silverman being a bitch.
Behold, all the shield. We should have a Symmetra for more shield power. But we do have a Symmetra!
No, we ought to have an Orisa.
You're right. I am...
What do you think about that suit?
I think it's cute.
Is it $15 cute?
No. Although I do like the jokes that have come from it.
Yeah.
Like I've seen like the Moira, like it's like, Moira, look, I'm just like one of those characters from the anime you like. And Moira's like all blushed up, and then she goes, I am more partial to shonen.
Wait, what's the implication? Like Sailor Moon?
That's more like a shoujo, like you said.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of... I don't know, because, like, there aren't too many, like...
Are we supposed to... I guess okay, we're moving forward, boys.
Oh, man, I never move forward, even if my teammates
Your teammates do it.
That's my advice. You don't have to take it.
No, I feel you're right, because...
I mean, look, they're on the thing now.
They are?
They were.
Oh,
you don't see that red line?
Yeah, I just saw it.
Hashtag red line. Huh?
Like, the anime?
Is there an anime called Red Line?
Yeah, it is. It's actually pretty cool.
Huh.
It's nothing like, it's
you just barely discovered that fucking, like, girl car transformer thing. I can't believe that it took you so long to catch on. You, the Transformers anime watcher.
Well, that kind of shit flies under my radar.
Clearly! Just when she just starts like...
I don't watch too much anime.
Drowning up starts like chugging the gasoline, and you're just like, what the fuck?
I don't watch too much anime.
You watch more than I do. Well, I mean, currently.
That's not true.
Currently, yes. I can't remember the last time I watched anime.
Was it... It wasn't Oran High School Coast Club.
No, that was... I watched a couple more.
Was it the one with, like, that Power Ranger play that people were doing?
I think... No. It was, there was another one before it. The Sparrow Hotel. Another one after it, I mean.
Oh,
the Sparrow Hotel.
Oh, yeah,
was
you
the last
hated
one,
that one, didn't
you? God, yeah. That one, I can't remember. Oh, that's right. The girl was like a spy. It was like, there was this maid spy.
I see you assholes.
Oh, yeah, by the way, this is, we're playing Overwatch instead of Zelda right now because I have a problem.
He does. He really does.
I just want the cruiser and the Jazzy. That's really all I care about right now.
His electric stuff can go through shields, can't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to set the world. I got that stuck on my head now.
You look what you've done to yourself.
Oh, damn you, Whooper. Whooper, you son of a bitch. I always knew he was up to something.
That's first of all, that's Quagsire. Second of all...
Yeah. Somebody put some chains around me.
Call yourself a fan of Pokemon.
I know!
Can't even remember
I'm ashamed.
a second-gen water ground type.
Hey, Whooper evolves into Quagsire, man. Doesn't he?
He does.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Thank you.
Do you want to know an even worse Pokemon fact about me? When I was a kid, like around like I'd say from age like from when they came out to like age like 17 or so, I frequently confused Quagsire and Wobbuffet.
Oh yeah.
Only because they were big, blue, and
kinda
dumb
get
looking.
that.
And they both looked like they belonged in water. Like, pretty much the only thing that distinguished them, like, as far as, like, direct memory goes, was, like, the one had a black tail with a face on it.
Which is the actual Wobbuffet.
Had a black face tail.
No.
You can't unsee it now, can you?
I can unsee it, because it didn't have the big red lips.
To paraphrase Frank, you gotta make the lips all funny.
God damn it, Frank.
Whoa, Frank, no!
Oh man. I really like playing as Reinhardt. I knew at some point, like when I first played the game, I knew that I would at some point like have more fun playing as him. But I really had a hard time with him being a melee character.
I'm good at playing attack with him. I'm good at hoisting like the payload forward with him. Thank you. I'll take that.
Yes. Will you vote for our healer? Because hopefully our healer is on the board. I'm too far away
from the microphone. Hey, at least you're better at this than Matt is. He's learning.
Oh man.
We have a healer.
That's true. Oh wait.
Healer.
Oh wait. How? Bridget's a healer?
What? Yeah.
I didn't know that.
She throws armor sets at people.
Oh, okay.
And that heals them.
So it's like Torbjorn.
Kind of, except hers can result in literal healing if the HP is low enough.
Oh,
the
really?
Armor converts to HP.
That's interesting.
Oh boy, one of my favorites. And yeah, I'm gonna pick my main boy.
Oh, I thought you.
I need to up my hours on. Oh!
What happened?
Waiting for players. So Senna's
Don't
gonna take a little nap.
He's just gonna sit there.
Oh ho ho. Well, if you keep that up, you won't be getting any presents, young man.
Just kidding. You can have all the presents. Thanks, Santa.
Thanks, Santa. And your first present will be Terry Crews's voice.
Just never. Oh, I thought.
Hello, daughter.
Oh yeah, I forget that it's his daughter.
Yep, one of his daughters.
He has multiple?
He has, I think it's like 18 kids.
What?
He has like.
Damn, Torbjorn.
He's like famous for being the king pimp of the game.
That's all right. I mean, they could have just said like, "Oh, he has like 3 kids."
How many kids?
We might as well find out now.
Kids does?
Oh boy, Doomfist on
defense. Hey, I'll take that over a Genji.
True.
Or a Hanzo on attack.
Or Hanzo in general.
Hanzo in general. I don't know. I'm starting to appreciate him because of the Sonic.
No, don't do it, Silas.
All right, Fern.
Don't let the meme die. Don't let the Hanzo memes die.
8. He has 8 kids.
Okay, that's more reasonable. Are they all from different mothers?
Oh, and his current wife is pregnant.
God damn it! 9th's on the way.
Yep. Well, actually, they may or may not be twins. It's yet to be determined.
Oh my God, Torbjorn, stop!
Somebody neuter that man.
It's just a turret. It's a baby and a turret.
Well, I mean, he certainly won't love it as much as his turret.
Aww.
It's true.
It's true.
Like, there's a discussion in the comics about how much, like, he prefers his turret over
His actual one.
He spends more time building and modifying his turret than he does with his kids.
Oh my god. Torbjorn's story is just sad.
Yeah, it's more, I mean...
He wants the perfect...
To others...
He's the Henry VIII of Overwatch. He really wants a turret, baby.
He beheads his wives whenever they don't give him turrets.
Yep.
Children. Turret babies.
Did he kill his daughters? Or was it just the wives?
Henry?
Yeah.
Just the wives.
Okay.
The daughters were just...
God, that's so weird.
The daughters were just married off.
God,
He didn't give a fuck.
You can't have a son die! What a fucking weird...
Die! What's that? The church is opposed to me killing off the people I want killed? Well, I'll start my own church.
And I can
with
do
blackjack and hookers. And I'm the Pope now.
Eventually it's like, so you're really gonna marry that guy? Yeah. Really?
With that track record.
Him? With that track record? Yeah.
Well, back then they thought it was the woman's body who decided the
child should be a girl.
Well, determined the child's gender of the time. And you know, so he'd remarry a whole bunch of widowers who produced male offspring.
Unfortunately,
every time it was bad luck.
It was off season that day, so they gave him a girl instead. Fuck!
Off season. Boys aren't in season this year. Sorry, try again next year. You missed it.
What'd I miss?
It's like the boy season.
Oh yeah. Well, time to kill my wife.
What am I gonna do with her? Ha! That's fucked up.
God, that's just...
But that's King Henry.
That's Henry VIII.
And yet, in spite of all that, the church...
the next one has a daughter, and then it just freeze frames and plays a Seinfeld.
And it's freeze framed on just King Henry VIII just looking dismayed at his hands when he's holding the baby.
As he pulls the cloth away to see. Next episode starts off just brand new wife. It's like the Aunt Vivian situation, like over and over and over again. Yeah, haircut. Next episode. Yeah, haircut. Next episode. Yeah, haircut.
It's like the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, except with women who literally died, as opposed to figurative. Oh wait, no, he literally died. Never mind.
I've not seen that.
It's it's like credited as the last movie Heath Ledger ever worked on. It's Dark Knight. Dark Knight is the last movie he ever worked on. End of story.
Except no substitutions.
Well, it's stupid the way they handle it. Because it's like, oh, you see, for every scene that he didn't film, we'll just replace him with another actor.
Oh, really?
Deliberately.
Huh.
And it just, like, in theory, it doesn't sound too horrible, but then it's like, hey, guess what? All of these actors bring something different to the character.
So it's never consistent.
So the character isn't consistent in his reaction timing or anything like that.
Okay. Whew. It is a warm one.
It's a hot one. Boy, sure is a hot one today, huh?
Yeah! Oh, I thought you put up a second turn. I was like,
I wish.
That's not possible.
I wish. I wish I could break the game like that.
Why do you have orange health? Like, what's the orange? Oh, what?
Orange is big armor.
It's
okay. Super armor.
That was from, your super, okay.
Morty.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your ultimate. I gotta get the terminology.
Ultimate. Automata.
Near automata?
Supposedly. That's the name. Don't wear it out.
I do want to try the game out. I'll
It's
probably
always the fucking Reapers who are going after my turrets.
Yep.
All the time, in every single game.
I hate Guardian Reaper.
He's been my kryptonite for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm surprised that didn't kill me.
And as a Roadhog main, oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Especially after that nerf.
Mm-hmm. Now I know, just don't go after Reaper.
Don't do it. Don't. You better fear the Reaper.
I do, actually. I am very frightened of him.
In real life and in the game.
Not in real life. Please, I invite that guy over every weekend.
And he never shows.
He never shows up. What a dick.
What an asshole!
Oh man, is Gilbert Godfrey doing anything?
Other than his regular podcast,
He does a podcast?
Yeah. I stopped watching after a while.
Oh yeah.
And
What
I
is-
didn't
is it-
like
Is it just nothing like?
I didn't like
interesting?
his co-host, and
Oh.
it was interesting, but the core of the matter was that, like, is that basically everything that they were talking about, I didn't get.
Oh yeah.
All of his references are fucking like ancient.
Oh yeah.
Like he's talking about old stand-up comedians I never knew existed.
Hmm.
And humor that, like, while not offensive, it's just dated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. I mean, hey, have an opportunity to look at those comedians' material.
No. He never, like, shows them.
Oh, he doesn't.
No, he just talks. He just references them.
You can look it up.
I could. Well, I mean, that's the problem, though, is that it's on a podcast which you are meant to be listening to on your way somewhere or doing something else. And it's like, odds are, unless you're heavily invested, you won't bother.
That's true.
And I didn't bother.
I need to start paying attention to more podcasts. Mainly like D&D podcasts.
I'm telling you, like, you ought to check out Hardcore History.
Yeah.
Like, I think you'd love it.
I probably would.
Because, like, his King of Kings series, which is about to drop off,
Mm-hmm.
like, that's really cool, because it's about the transition of the entire world between the Persian Empire and Alexander the Great's empire.
Hmm. And the...
You would not agree with what he has to... You would not like what he has to say about Alexander, though.
Well, like, I mean, it's probably accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with accuracy.
Right. I mean, like, essentially what he said was that Alexander was sort of a byproduct of his environment.
Yeah, I could believe that.
Where it's just like, no shit, he was a powerful warrior because, you know, his mom was like a huge politician,
Mm-hmm.
and his father was king of
Macedon.
of Macedonia, and
Yeah.
so he's like, I mean,
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna come a conqueror. Oh, big
oh,
fucking
no
shot.
shit.
Oh wow. Duh.
Yeah, that is essentially what he says.
That's fine. No, I don't disagree with that.
But in that, he says he admires his. He thinks his father is cooler in ideology because he really just started out with not that much and turned into a big king. Like, obviously not as big a king of his son, but still, like, the transition was more...
Yeah, I mean, you have someone who goes from nothing to fucking something, and then that something bears another person who only gets bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And then he died, and then everything fell apart.
But Johnny, he said so himself, he's a god, he can't die.
I mean, you can believe that, if you want. I'm gonna call bullshit.
Surprise! Like, just Alexander the Great just pops up. Surprise!
Oh fuck, dude!
He was hiding this whole
Did you
time.
See that? That Macedon was not fucking kidding.
Macedonian.
Macedonian.
You just really want to just say you just want to fucking
Alexander,
say
Alexander the Great, the Mastodon.
the Mastodon. Yeah. It doesn't help that you're wearing the Mastodon.
It really doesn't help.
And vote for me or a healer.